Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's New York. James looking it over. And finished off by LeBron.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Pass to Bull. And stolen by Elijah Wan. Screen by Simmons. Fires from deep. Sampson's shot, good.
The most important shot in basketball, the three-point shot.
Now, Wembanyama. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. It's good.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And he makes that one.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Elijah Wan. Down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Back to Maker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maker's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Simmons following the three-point attempt by Hakeem Olajuwon. Simmons. And James pulls it down. Pass to Olajuwon. And again, it's New York.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosh, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Here's Bull. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Now, here's Bull. Sweet move. And the dunk by Bull.
He could have walked to the basket.
James looking around. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and there he puts it down!
Man, what a throw! Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Boy, a creative finisher who throws it down with ease at 7-3. Put the ball in Porzingis' hands, and he'll occasionally wow you.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Still possessing incredible athleticism, LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
drains the three-pointer.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Giannis high post. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. And Michael Beasley good for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Maker. He has 6. Buries the long-range jumper.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
And that's a foul called on Bol Bol. That's his first foul. Here's LeBron. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside. James has got 5 now.
Well, you know, defensively, you try to keep LeBron out of the lane, but then he drops that on you.
Here's Bol. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Look, kept it on the pick and roll, and he made the most of it.
LeBron outside. The tray. Tips it. Here's Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jumper.
And again, LeBron missing. Pass to Bol. Launches it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Screen by Bol. And finished off by Maker.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to run.
What a throwdown there, man. Well, he seems ageless at times, guys. Somehow, some way, LeBron continues to rip off these insane sequences time and time again. Remarkable.
And Bol wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. They lead by 9. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Here's Kirilenko. Here's Knipple. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Knipple. Wembanyama with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And they'll take that all day. That's a high percentage look.
We often see Paolo Banchero with the ball late in the shot clock clock, and he usually delivers.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you shut off his dribble drive and then you seal off the retreat. And because he's so strong and good with the ball, he can bump you and get into the spot he wants to. He's got great power, and he's really a good finisher around the goal, too.
It's Kirilenko on the wing. Still yet to score. Banchero with the ball. Now Kirilenko defending. Pass to Beasley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And so it's Atlanta with it. 11-point game.
Boy, just a lazy cross-court pass there. You're just begging for that thing to be picked off when you throw it that far across the court.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Bennett. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Bennett's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Griffin. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And since being selected first overall back in 2009, Blake Griffin has expanded his game, turning it into a reliable jump shooter.
Pass to Porzingis. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. From beyond the arc and then some. Porzingis has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Banchero, right side. Here's Pettit. No good on the 3. And here's Beasley. Fires the 3. That shot missing. And so we conclude the first half. Up by 15. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment.
24.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Here's James. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Edey.
Boy, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And he dunks it down.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. So it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
James buries the 3.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Shoots the 3. Bull can't hit.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Here's LeBron. LeBron right at the doorstep, and he finds the 2.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Outside, Simmons. Now Bull. 9 points in the game so far. 6 to shoot. He takes it in.
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
And a deep 3 from James. Oh, down the hatch it goes. goes from LeBron.
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot, even that far away from the hoop, no stopping it.
Maker with the ball. He's got 11. That one falls. Maker's got 13.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
From deep, Antetokounmpo. Another three for Atlanta.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire. Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but, hey, you take it when it comes.
Here's Simpson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 7 points in the game.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
LeBron goes on the attack.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And that one's good, Simmons. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Atlanta calls timeout. You gotta like what Thon Maker has done in this game.
Yeah, he is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Atlanta calls timeout. Atlanta calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And the basket by Maker.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Bull. Connects from three-point range. Bull's got 12.
For somebody like Bull to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully.
High-level skills being showcased out there now, fellas. I mean, that was a terrific hoop.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this... And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now, here's Banchero. Good on the triple.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
From deep, LeBron. And here's Beasley. Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Porzingis. James covering. Clock at 6. From 20 feet out. Edey with the rebound. Here's LeBron. Now Edey. From the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
LeBron left side. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Beasley with a clean look. Drills the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
The three from Banchero. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Here's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Porzingis, that's a two. And the shot goes down. Atlanta with the ball. LeBron outside. .119 left in the fourth quarter.
LeBron James.
Lays it up off the glass. LeBron got 14 points here in the second half.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things. .109 left
In the fourth quarter. There's the triple. It's stolen by Banchero. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. The three-pointer is right on target.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
LeBron with it. The putback. Pass to Holmgren. Back to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Team foul.
Hey, every defender wants to deny LeBron, but if you fall for the pump fake, all you'll do is commit a foul.
So he gets them both. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Banchero outside. And so they get the victory here at home. This game may not have been the most... The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Now here's Simmons. Pass to Sampson. Sinks the three-pointer.
That three-point shot can change games. It can really open up the half court as well.
In the corner, it's Griffin. It's tipped and stolen by Bull. Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition three there. D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
To the wing on the left. Back to Griffin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And what makes Blake so dangerous, in addition to the athleticism, is he can also nail the jumper from outside.
Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Simmons for three. Drains the three-pointer.
And this is a shot Simmons has to make on a consistent basis. Encouraging to see him willing and making that one.
Knocks down the three ball.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's the three. Hits it from three-point range.
For somebody like Bol to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now Bol. Screen by Bol. Takes a three. And the basket by Maker. Maker's got 6 points.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
And three from Jordan. And Bol sends it back. Shoots over Jordan. Bol, that's good. He has 5.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on. That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
No good from Jordan. Now Bol to the paint. And the dunk by Bol.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Jordan way outside. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Toronto trails by 14. Outside Butler. A three from Leonard. That one no good. Wembanyama looking it over. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside, Porzingis. In the corner, it's Griffin. Good on the three-point shot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
The three from Banchero. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
And how about his awareness there? Recognizing the open man.
Beasley outside. Here's Griffin. From outside off the mark. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Toronto working the ball around now. Back to Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To Porzingis. Beasley outside. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Up the floor. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Akeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
Pass to Banchero. Over in the corner, Porzingis. Banchero with the screen. Now Griffin. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Outside, Adebayo. Driving the lane. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by the Raptors.
Pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Olajuwon. That was something to see.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Up top, Porzingis. Hasn't made one yet. Griffin's shot is good.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
Griffin with the steal. And we finished one half of basketball. Up by 12. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Poked away. It's stolen by Maker. Here's Bull. And it's Toronto with the rebound. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Maker. Count that one. Griffin's got 5 now.
Boy, Blake's jumper looks very clean, solid shooter.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Bull, that's good.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Yeah, really good sign for them offensively. They should keep getting him touches. Make sure he gets shots here.
From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. 9 points in the game so far.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. In the corner, it's Griffin. From downtown, Sampson pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
They get it back. There's the triple. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Really good play on both ends there. The passer for making a good decision. The shooter for knocking down the shot.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Banchero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Banchero answering. I'm here, he says, firing right back from deep.
Bull, that's good.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes. An eye-popping throwdown. Griffin makes it look so easy when he hangs like that in the air.
Here's Bull. Bangs home the trifecta. Bull's got 11 points.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Lock at 6. And here's Jordan outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Maker. Lets it go with a 3. Bull, that's good. Bull's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. And Toronto making a change here.
Substitution for Toronto.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Screen by Bull. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 12.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The shot's good from Paul.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
And here is Maker. He's got 12. Here's Bull. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 15. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Pass to Griffin. The kick outside to Butler. And Michael Beasley picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Paul outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Griffin.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Down by 15. Paul looking over the floor. It's good from long range.
You know, as he's gotten older, the outside jumpers become a bigger part of Paul's game, as it needs to.
Banchero. The long shot, no good. Here's Mutombo. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Victor Wembanyama.
Wembanyama, a screen. Wembanyama rips down the rebound.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Beyond the arc. Wembanyama, what a high release on the 3.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Right side, Griffin. Wembanyama, a screen. Oh, Wembanyama, too easy.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
3, good.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
No good there. Left side, Griffin. Sinks the big jumper.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Down it goes for 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Beasley. What a response. Hitting a 3 of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
That one goes in.
And that's all the space he needs from that range.
Now Porzingis puts up the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Outside Leonard. There's the 3. Trained from outside. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, Porzingis shakes him. Count it.
Boy, how about the coordination from Porzingis initiating as the ball handler in the pick and roll? You don't see many 7-3 guys do that.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul. Checking in for Toronto. Dikembe Mutombo. Bam Adebayo.
That free throw, no good.
Chris Paul.
So we can't get
Encouraging to see him willing and making that one. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Maker with the ball. Now guarded by Maker. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, he had that one lined up.
And a wide open look for Simmons. And Indianapolis another three.
And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice.
Here's Sampson. Clock at 6. Simmons on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. This one for three. And Indianapolis another three.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control. And the height Simmons possesses at the point guard spot is really unique, which makes him tough to game plan against. And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And Fall gets it to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And Indianapolis another three.
The back at you retaliation three.
I'm sorry,
Who
who are you?
love a little
Infinity
back
Kobe.
and forth and give and take.
I've never seen you play this entire year.
Pass to Simmons.
Now you come and you have the most perfect quarter I have ever seen.
Right on target.
You are making every shot. You are making every right possible decision. You have the most unreal squad. Who are you? You change username? What is Infinity Kobe? Where do players like you spawn from?
With authority.
Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Maker misses. Now Maker. He's got 11. And stolen by Bull. 3 seconds left. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Indianapolis. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Indianapolis. It's a 5-point game. And stolen by Bull. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
The drive by Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
And it's Bull slamming it down.
And that one stings because he put some extra spice on it.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And stolen by Yao. Took him no time at all on that one. Edey's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And going with a quick release there so the D doesn't have time to react. And continuing to work on his jumper. If Simmons can ever take that shot with consistency, I think the whole league will be on notice.
3 points.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Well, Clark, we've all heard the stats on Nikola Jokic.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. Well, I tell you what, you got to keep Yao Ming out of the paint. Guy is just too big and too strong and has too good a touch to let him catch it that close.
Pass to Maker. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joining me courtside.
Yo, what the
tonight.
fuck, bum ass? Why did you leave the game, huh? Are you a pussy? Why did you leave the game? And I can't even send you a message. I can't even invite you to a party. You have everything hidden. You have everything fucking locked.
Here we go.
Here's Bull for the 3. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Screen by Bull. That's tipped. And stolen by Simmons.
Timeout, timeout. Start.
Hello? This is the only way I can talk to you right now in this game. I cannot text you otherwise. I cannot invite you to a party. I can't even send you a friend request. And the fact that you leave the game with just no dipping whole game, you fucking no skill motherfucker. Zero fucking skill. No dipping with taller players and then leaving the game when I have illegal screen. Of course I'm fucking mad. And you leave the game like a pussy.
Now Maker. There's the drive.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
Oh my God, why is he open?
Bull. Good on the triple.
Man, you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected.
Fuck! What is this nonsense?
Time called here. Indianapolis decides to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Play the game!
Chance right here to reset, get everybody back on the same page so you can execute.
Maker with the ball.
Oh my God, why are your players moving like that? You're a Zenner. 100% a cheater. No way you can play this good
Pulled that
without
one out
cheating.
In the course of an actual game. And the dunk by
And that's why
Maker.
you have everything locked, because you're a fucking pussy, you're a cheater.
Clear the way. because
But I'm
he
still
is
gonna try and
going
fight you,
all
fucking
in.
dumbass. There's no point of fighting because you're fucking Zen. You have every perfect move, everything is... Look at this shit, you're shooting contested shots because you have a Zen and you're gonna make the shot anyway.
Simmons, a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls, he is able to thread the needle. Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back.
I'm jumping! Oh, come on! This is nonsense! No nonsense!
Competitive out there. Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Pass to Maker. And the jumper is good.
You're 100% cheating. That's the 100%.
They're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep running.